This is the farm we've been living on for the past 3 years. It's our little slice of paradise, and my hopes are that it will be our forever home. So come with and join us on our very first macadamia and pecan harvest to start our homesteading journey. Okay, so we're going to be going down to the bottom today, and I'm going to be involved in my first macadamia harvesting on the farm. Not something I've ever done before, but Jesse's uncle Dave is going to be showing me the ropes. He's done it before, he kind of knows what's happening, so he's the main guy. I'm just the handlanger for today, but I am really excited because this is kind of the first steps for us for our homesteading journey here on the farm. And we'll share more about that with you guys as we go along. Okay, and these are target trees, macadamias. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those ones over there.
So like if I'm harvesting over here, I just grip them here and throw them in there.
And also make some cash out of it.
Oh, amazing, that's great.
So all of the macadamias and pecan nut trees on our farm were planted by Jesse's grandfather about 30 years ago. So these trees are quite old, and because they've never been pruned, that's the reason why they're so big. And as you can see, it's quite a mission getting into them. We have to use ladders or sometimes actually just climb up into the trees. It was quite a mission, but we basically just slowly did it. Spent a couple hours every single day harvesting nuts and also snacking as we go along. These ones are the old ones and taste great.
That bag was already packed and handy to take.
So we basically put all the shade cloth underneath the tree so that we could bunch the nuts together and then easily get them into a container so we can put them in storage. Now macadamias as well as pecans have a husk and then a shell on the inside of that husk. Maybe most nuts have that, I don't know, I'm not a nut expert. Removing the husks from the macadamias is quite difficult, and we actually had to use special machinery from a farmer close to us to be able to remove the husks. Then we would let the macadamias dry out for a little bit before selling them. And Dave and I really enjoyed having both of our dogs down at the bottom field with us. It was nice company to always have them with us. But they were also pretty useless when it came to keeping animals away from our loot. Hey, near. Come on. Hey. Hey. Stoutert. So we've been going for a couple of weeks now, just picking macs every other day when we find the time. Some of them pretty slim pickings, but others we had a pretty good harvest. We've done all the big trees, and now we just have a couple of the small ones left. Oh, this guy. Little praying mantis. So these are all our little saplings. Not sure how old they are, but yeah, not nearly as many nuts on these oaks. There's one or two that's got a couple, but we basically finished with the max now. The thing is, the pecans are ready as well. We're gonna have to harvest those soon.
Made a test for them and none of them knew what the hell was going on.
So we've started harvesting these pecans, and it's definitely a different game to the macadamias. We're having to go a lot higher getting up into the trees. Well, when I say we, I mean Dave, because a lot of these branches break off quite easily, and there's no ways I'm trusting one of those branches with my weight on it. It's a slow process, but it beats sitting in an office. Now the pecans I didn't find nearly as labor intensive as the macadamias, mostly because we couldn't get to majority of the nuts. We actually have to wait for them to fall, and then there's a whole host of different animals that take their share, like birds and vervet monkeys. So our harvest on the pecans probably could have been better, but it's all a learning curve. At the end of the day, it was a pretty good haul, and it'll definitely help contribute to our homesteading dreams. Yeah.
How was the nutting? Yeah, we like it.
How was the nutting?
Yeah, we did it right.
You got nutting?
And the changing of the season into the more colder months signify the end of the nut harvest, at least for us. Those guys you can hear in the background are pied crows. All the nuts we didn't gather, especially the pecan nuts, they are taking their fair share now. It's a bit of a lifestyle tax, maar dis maar ietsie wat ons mee moet deel. If you guys enjoyed that video, please leave us a like and a comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to see in the future. And if you're excited to see what we do here on our homesteading farm, to see what happens, please feel free to subscribe so you can catch the rest of the content. I'm really keen on growing this channel to reach as many people as possible, so a like and a subscribe will go far. But thanks again, en ons sal julle volgende keer sien.
Sasha is being terrorized by this crow. Maar sy weet niks daarvan nie. She does not know this crow isn't very impressed with her. She's just living her best life. Sashi, come on puppy. Come on. Hey.